I bring this a little bit forward and get the Sudoku game started up here. I'm going to do a custom. We get two puzzles, or a puzzle to do. This is our final medium puzzle for the year. Final puzzle for the year. Already did our final hard puzzle on Saturday. Final simple or easy puzzle on Sunday. And so this is our final medium puzzle. And I am not going to predict how long it will take. I've had good days, I've had bad days. You've possibly seen some of those. Loading up the puzzle at this point, I am getting the puzzle from a collection curated by the Sudoku Store on BlueSky. They have a online storefront in Amazon and Etsy. In Etsy, you get a PDF. In Amazon, you get the hard copy. You may be able to get the PDF in, at Amazon as well. And Etsy might be able to get a hard copy. I don't know. You have to go talk to them and see or check them out. Otherwise, let's see if this is going to be solvable. Okay, I didn't misenter anything. Giving you another 15 seconds or so to grab a screenshot if you'd like to see if you can solve it on your own. I think it's doable, but you never know. And that time is up now. All right, so we get a 1 here. One of these three is going to be a 1. We got 5 possibilities here, 3 possibilities here, 4 possibilities there, 3 possibilities here. So that's it for 1s. 2s. I've got a single 2 on the board, and that's not narrowing other things down enough for me. Here we get a 3, though. One of these 2 is going to be a 3. Let's see, one of these 3 will be a 3. Got 4 possibilities there, 3 possibilities there, and hey, 6 possibilities for a 3 here. What are 4s? I get a 4 here and a 4 here. It looks like I get to drop a 4 in here. One of these 2 will be a 4. And we get a 4 here, which means this one's going to be a 4, turning this into a 4. 5s. I've got 2 possibilities for a 5 here, but this one's going to be a 5, so that goes away. This becomes a 5, this becomes a 3. And let's see. Where else have we got 5s? One of these 2 will be a 5. One of these 2 is going to be a 5. Got 3 possibilities here, 2 possibilities here. So holding off on anything else. Let's see what we've got elsewise. 6. There, 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 and here. So one of these 2 will be a 6. One of these 3 will be a 6. I've got 2 possibilities here. Here we've got 3 possibilities. 4 possibilities here for a 6. So that's going to tidy or be it for now on 6s. 7s. One of these 2 is going to be 7. But I'm going to solve that right away because that's going to be an 8. This will be a 7. This 8 says this couldn't be, so it had to be there. One of these 2 is going to be, not there, 8. And one of these 2 will be a 7. We get a 7 down here. And down here we get an 8 here. One of these 2 will be a 7. Got 3 possibilities here. 2 possibilities for an 8 here, and 2 possibilities here. Means that's not an 8, that one is. All right, 9. So we've got 2 possibilities for a 9 here, 3 possibilities here, 2 possibilities here, but I missed something, didn't I? Oh, it's not so much I missed it as earlier when I went through the 2s, I did not have it narrowed down enough. It would have been any one of these 3. And that means this down here is a 2. One of these 2 is going to be a 9. And over here we've got one of these 2 is going to be a 9, not an 8. So that can't be a 9. That's going to be a 6. That'll be a 9. And let's see, anything else? One of these 2 is a 9, so this is a 5. This is a 9. And let's back that out. That could be a 9. Don't have anything over here blocking it. That one can't be a 9, but all 3 of those could be. So let's undo those 2. Okay. So we got 2 5s here, 3 possibilities for a 5 there, 2 possibilities for a 5 here. All right. We do have a couple of reasonably easy fills. This may be a 5. Let's see, we got a 1. 2 is a possibility. There and there. 5 is a possibility at both locations as well. Okay, either of these could be a 2. Either of these could be a 2. Got 4 possibilities for a 2 there and 5 here. 5, well, 3 possibilities for a 2 there, 3 there. All right. One of these 2 will be a 1. That means now one of these 2 is going to be a 1. Got 4 possibilities here. One of these 2 will be a 1. 4 possibilities there. 3 possibilities for 2. There's 3 here, 4 5s. How about 6s? I've got 3 possibilities. Well, 2 possibilities for a 6. Because one of these 2 has to be a 6, so this can't be. 7s. I've got 3 possibilities for a 7 here. 8 and 2 possibilities for a 9. Okay. Ones, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 1, 2. 3s here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 3 possibilities for a 9. I'll drop anything in here. Six possibilities for a 1. 5 possibilities for 2. 2 possibilities for 3. We got a 4 already, pair of possibilities for a 5. I've got 3 possibilities for a 6. Ooh, hold on. One of these two will be a 6, so I'm now down to 2 possibilities for a 6 here. 7s, we've got 3 possibilities. 8s, already earmarked 2. And 9s, I've got 2 possibilities for a 9 here. That helps a little bit, I think. Now, I got 1s. 2 is going to be one of these 3. 3, 4, 5, 6s, 7s, 8, and 9. Okay. All right, at this point, I'm going to flood fill the rest. So we've got 4 possibilities of a 1 here, and 4 possibilities for a 1 here. That takes care of the 1s. We've got 3 possibilities for a 2 here and here. Down here, all I've got 3 possibilities as well for 2. And here we've got 5 possibilities for 2. 4 possibilities here. 5 possibilities here. And that's it for 2s. On to 3s. 3s are taken care of in this row. We've got 4 or 5 possible 3s. Nope. I take it back. We've got these 2 possible 3s and these 2 possible 3s in this column. So here we've got 2 possible 3s here and 2 possible 3s up here. 4. 4 is all set. 5s. I believe we said 3 possible 5s here. Got 2 here. 2 possibles here. 5 here. 5s across there. All right. 6s. We got a pair of possible 6s there. Pair possible here, here. 2 possibles there. All right. 7s here. We get 4 possible 7s in here. 3 possible 7s here. 5 possible 7s there. And 8. I believe we are set with 8s. We are. And 9s. So 9s, we end up with 3 possibilities up here and here. All right. We got a standalone 1 here. Verify it. I've got a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 all in straight lines or in the square to it. So that is a 1. 7272 means not a 7 or a 2 here or here. Also not a 7 or a 2 here. 5, 9 pair as a result. Or here I could have 3. Let's do the same check. I am not liking that 1 there. Lack of 1 there. Okay. So that is not, at this point, a standalone 3. C 5252 92 792 723 923 539 standalone 5 Let's do a quick check on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 was what we're looking for. Do I have a 6 in line with this? Yes, down here. 6. Because there's a 6 in line there. Okay, 7 here, 8 and 9 over here. So yes, this is a 5. Turns this into a 6. This becomes a 2. 7, 2, 8, 3, 6, 3, 8, 7. Pair of 1 9s. A 2 here. 1, 2, 6 and 7. 9 and 1. 9, 3, 5 here. 5, 9, 1, 3. 7, 2 pair up there. 7, 1, 9, 2. That didn't mess anything up at this point. 5, 6, 2, and 7. So for our last puzzle of the year, solution took me 14 minutes and 38 seconds. Let me know how you did. And we'll look forward to catching up with you with a new series of puzzles starting tomorrow. They're from the same collections. They're just not going to be puzzles that we've run into at this point. Thank you, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful new year. I hope this year turned out well for you, and we will check in with you again soon.